we're talking on the phone. I'm just biding my time till I can get you all alone. Missing you, baby. I'm missing you, baby. I'm missing you, baby, and I can't wait to get back home. Yes, patience is a virtue, and I've heard that all before. I'm trying to be patient, but it makes me want you more. Missing you, baby. I'm missing you, baby. I'm missing you, baby, and I can't wait to get back home.
Good morning. We're live. I slept pretty good last night, but when I got up this morning, I guess a little past 8, I probably had one of the worst breathing attacks that I've had so far. For the first time I got dizzy, and we just kind of toughed it out, and for the most part it went away. Feels like it's on its way back, and when it gets like that it's hard to eat. Actually, at one point they said when you start getting these, not to even talk, but I used to think talking helped, and I'm going to find out right now if it does. But if it doesn't, this little report will be cut short. So we've got an appointment at the clinic at 2 o'clock, and that's if I can last till 2 o'clock. We may head in a little earlier, see if I can get some oxygen to help me get over this. Like I said before, it's pretty uncomfortable not to be able to breathe, and it looks like this morning we kind of licked it because it was bad. I was dizzy, my ears were ringing, and we fought through it and it went away, but it's back a little bit. Like I said, you can't eat. And I had my sights set on some hard-boiled eggs. Trying to go for the protein, trying to, build up my muscles and my energy, so I'm trying to eat as much protein as I can. I had fish for dinner. I was also told that when I start getting these attacks like this, that I can't use my breathing tools. So, I don't know, it just seems like there should be something they can do so I don't have to suffer like this. So right then I caught my breath, which is a good thing. Once you catch it, it lasts for a while. Sometimes it'll last all day. So, we'll see how it goes, and like I said, we're headed to the clinic today around 2. But I thought I'd get on and talk a little bit and see if that helps my breathing. And like I said, it seemed to. And well, I don't feel really bad because I felt really bad before. I'm not feeling really good. That breathing is a trip. Trying to negotiate with it. And hopefully at one point or another I'm going to get some kind of report as to how this blood clot is doing, or am I getting more fluid in my lungs, or I don't know. But it's just one of those things, that that I have to deal with. So like I said, I'll kind of keep this one kind of short.
It's 11 o'clock.
You make your heart feel glad. Look in the sky and predict the rain. I can tell when my woman's got another man. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one that calls herself son. I can say these words that will sound so sweet. I can even make your little heart skip a beat. Heal the sick and raise the dead, and make the little girls talk how to say, 'cause I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one that calls herself. Skip a beat, heal the sick and raise the dead, and might think I'm joking, better believe when I say I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one that calls herself son. I'm the one. I'm the one, baby. I'm the one, baby. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one that calls herself son.
That was a nice little song. Now I think I'm gonna have to go. Let me see if this drinking this Ensure helps at all. I try to get as much nutrition as I can because I really can't eat that much. I just have to eat small portions, and it has to be stuff that's light, like an egg or fish. Very little bread. Bread seems to be too heavy, and you know, it just seems to trigger a breathing attack. So I'm already aware of what kind of foods I can't eat. My feet are pretty cold. They stay kind of cold. I checked my blood pressure this morning and it's actually pretty good. It was 90 over 68, something like that. Then it went up to 120 something. And at one point when I was suffering one of those attacks, my pulse rate was at 114. So, but after a while it kind of settled down. But this Ensure says it's good for my muscles, my heart, my immune, and my bones, of which I think I've got all them problems. Don't taste too bad. I drink strawberry. Yeah, unless they get this under some kind of control. The way that it attacks, riding my bike might not be the way to go, but we'll see. The incision itself seems to be healing pretty good. And like I said, I don't know what's going on in the inside, but I really haven't had that much trouble with my heart. It's just my lungs and breathing. That left leg. So today what I'm going to the clinic for is for them to check my LNR, which is the numbers on my blood thinning drugs. They don't want them too thin, and they don't want my blood to get thick again. So I'll go over to the clinic and hopefully, they'll give me some oxygen to bring home. That would be nice, so I don't have to suffer like this. I don't want to have to breathe it all day either, but when I get bad like this, I'd like to get some kind of relief other than, I'd say I wasn't too far from blacking out. I got dizzy and my ears were ringing. But that's the first time that's happened, that I got dizzy like that. So, I don't know. Maybe, the blood clot's growing instead of shrinking. It's something that, we have to keep an eye on, or they have to keep an eye on. But apparently they're pretty confident in these pills. And what they do is they give you an IV. I was on an IV for 5 or 6 days, thinning out my blood. And then they slowly start putting me on these pills. And then when the numbers got to the right place, they just took the IV off, and now I just take the pills. So looks like I take the pills once a day at night. And that's supposed to keep my blood in check, I guess. And then I got to get it tested every 2 days. Which would be on the 3rd day. So, like I said, that's what I got to look forward to, being poked every 3 days. And, you don't get used to it. You don't get used to not being able to breathe. You don't get used to trying to control your breathing. All you get is relief when you can breathe. That's all you get. And that, believe me, when you can breathe again, it feels pretty darn good. But I'm glad that this stuff is good for my muscles and my heart, immune system, and bones, because I lost 35 pounds. I was at 213, and I dropped down to, I think, 178, something like that. we haven't weighed me since I've been home. I'll probably go weigh myself because, like I said, sometimes moving around helps. Sometimes it makes it worse, but, I try anything I can to catch my breath. But hopefully, we can get them to send me home with oxygen or something. But this ain't getting it. So, like I said, I think I'll shut down for a while and come back up when I'm feeling a little better. Maybe I'll feel better this afternoon. But, and I can tell you how it all went at the clinic, how they treated me and stuff, and what they tell me. So I'll talk to you later.